Hey everyone, it's Thursday the 5th. I posted a kind of Kodak rant last night. I thought the whole thing was over with, but, um, kind of through my own personal reasons, I'm kind of back into it. So Chris C74, who I've posted videos of before, he posted a recent update. He had 4 Kodak replacements. And he finally sent it back, got a refund, took it back to the store, whatever. And Kodak sent him a new working version of the Zi8 for free. He had already got a refund and he got it for free. Now my situation, and I have to kind of look here to see, I had bought the Zi8 and I had bought a bunch of accessories. I ordered them on September 18th. I got the accessories, I got the Kodak. Now obviously if you've seen my other videos, it was defective. I called their customer service, spent an hour on the phone, they said send it in for repair. I sent it in for repair on the 23rd of September. On the actually I received the camera on the 23rd of September. I sent it in for repair on the 26th. I got it back from repair almost 3 weeks later on October 15th. It was still defective after being sent in for repair. After spending another 2 hours on the phone with Kodak and a ton of emails, they finally let me send it back for a refund. This was on 10/21. I shipped it back. I got the refund on 10/26. Now I was told I would get the refund for the camera, the initial shipping fees, and the shipping fees which I paid out of pocket on the repair shipping. I did not get the repair shipping back. That was $24. But whatever. I was kind of fine to take the money and move on. But now, because Chris and another user, Brian from Red Band, have both gotten refunds and received free working versions of the camera. Free of charge, sort of for their hassle. Good customer service. Got it. Now, I wouldn't expect them to do that, but if they're going to do it, fine. Chris's problem started on October 18th, so about 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago. And within 2.5 weeks, and again, he went through 4, he got a refund and a replacement, as a kind gesture from Kodak. I posted my stuff over a month ago. This thing happened to me over a month ago. It took me over a month to get my money back. And I tried to contact Kodak and I was like, look, can you send me a free camera? I don't even know if I would want to keep it. I just kind of want to review it, test it out, and then I might be willing to spend my money on it. And the Kodak contact I had from the last time, I sent her that email, and she basically said that I hadn't been patient enough. Now, I waited a month. Again, Chris's whole thing lasted about 2.5 weeks. I waited a month before sending the Kodak back for a refund. A month. And to say I'm not patient enough and the other users were patient is kind of ridiculous. I mean, I said it before, I'll say it again. I wanted that camera to work. I wanted a working version of that camera. And I didn't get it. And I took my money and that's fine. I still didn't get a full refund. But I took my money, okay. I thought it was done. But now if you're going to send other people all these replacement cameras, and I've posted on Amazon and I've posted on YouTube, and this was a big deal, and I've sent 5 emails to Kodak, different contacts. Chris sent me some contact information. Now he's in the UK, so I don't know if they can help me, but they might be able to point me in the right direction. But to get that email from that Kodak representative that's saying, oh, you weren't patient enough, when the warranty's only 30 days, and I wait the full 30 days and try to send it in for a repair and try to get a refund, and you're telling me I'm not patient enough, and the other users are patient enough, so that's why they got rewarded with it, that's ridiculous. I can even post transcripts of the emails. I was not rude. I was very patient with them. I talked to numerous people. I waited on the phone a lot. I sent a lot of emails. And again, you know, my ultimate resolution wasn't even a full refund. Between the camera and the accessories I have now, which won't even work with anything else, not work with anything else, but, you know, I have no use for them. I spent $300 on, you know, I think it's going on Amazon, a $160 camera. I got $190 back. Oh, with the repair, it would be about $315 or whatever. So now I have all these accessories I can't use. I wanted the camera to work. They didn't fix the camera. You know, and to say I wasn't patient enough, I'm just really pissed off. I'm just really pissed off. And I would like someone from Kodak to contact me and kind of, you know, straighten this out. You know, again, sounds really whiny. And it's like, oh, I want my free stuff too. And that's fine. You know, if I come off as whiny, that's fine. I'm just really pissed off. You know, they don't have to send me a replacement. Like I said, you want to send me a camera for review, I will update every video I made and update everything on Amazon and say this camera works and you can take my money and go. But the problem is, I didn't want to keep gambling after a month on the Kodak. And now, you know, I wasn't patient enough. Screw that. Screw that. That is ridiculous. You know, and for this Kodak person to just very irritating. You know, so if anyone at Kodak sees this, I'm going to be posting this a lot everywhere. Please reach out and contact me. At least explain the situation a little better than you weren't patient enough. Because it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that I went through all of it and I get a big fat zilch. And two other users that were sort of in the forefront with me, frontline, as it were, in terms of Amazon and YouTube videos and trying to get in touch with contacts and trying to get this resolved and trying to let people know about all the problems. You know, for them to get, you know, kind of free replacement copies and a refund is ridiculous. It's not ridiculous. I mean, that is good customer service. That's what you should do, Kodak. You kind of, you know, you're naysayers. You want to prove them wrong. You want to get, you know, a general consensus that you are putting out a good product and you are actively working. But, you know, I feel kind of screwed over here, and it's a bit ridiculous. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for Kodak. In fact, let me see if they've sent me any nuggets of wisdom here. Oh, late breaking update. So now she says, I do have to say, and I won't say her name, I do have to say that I did offer you a camera, but you wanted a refund. Again, Chris and Brian got the refund and then you sent them a camera. It's ridiculous. They have the money, they have the camera. I have the money. That's it. You know, I'm sorry you feel you weren't treated the same as Chris or Brian. No, I wasn't treated the same. It's facts. It's down on paper. I was not treated the same. And they did offer me another replacement camera, but it was to keep the money. And at that point, I was done with it. As was Chris and Brian. They both got refunds. Whatever. I'll keep you updated. This looks like it's going to be a long, ridiculous thing. Stay tuned.